So what's up, guys? It's Ninja Owner Ninja, and basically, this is video two, and pretty much to sum it up, uh, the first person, Asmon Gold, that we were talking about, basically again, as Crip pointed out, 40 minutes to explain what happened in 3 minutes between them. Way too much bullshit. I explained it pretty good in part one, how you get Asmon bricks instead of real bricks, and how they sympathize and they fake shit. It's much like the pharmacies in the location I came from, which I originally was from Tracy and Stockton, and those two towns, they were giving me this fake medication. I'm a brain tumor patient, basically. They're giving me, and if you notice me, I'm trying to really sit straight so my neck doesn't hurt. But because of the surgery, I don't sit right, so I get this bad pain. Lately, I've been having a really bad pain in my right side, basically, and I don't walk straight. I don't know what happened. I think the stroke might have made it worse. I was young, so I was able to hop back on, basically, like a motorcycle. And what, like, if you think of like a motorcycle or a bicycle, like once you learn how to ride, you know how to forever. I was changed and I kind of jumped back on, but as you get older, it gets a little harder. And then what happened was the stroke just kind of changes that. And I reverted back to it, and I'm not young like I used to be. And so hopping back has been way more harder now than it used to be. But anyways, I sorry, a lot about me there, but yeah, there you go. So Asmon Gold garbage because he rants for way too fucking long. Kribarian, I don't see him as a person like he's a loser. He's a no lifer. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a real gamer, right? There's real truth to it, but socially it's acceptable now, and so now you're seeing he's actually doing pretty well. He's dressed up. He's nice. He's taken care of. He actually showered. You know why? Because we're not shunning it and pushing it under a bridge anymore like we used to, right? Like back in the day, I used to do the same thing. I was a no lifer too. I kind of am now. I don't shower, wouldn't shave, I wouldn't clean up because you can push around. But I had a life. I had to go to work. I had a girlfriend. I had a job. I had all this shit. I had responsibilities. I had to be clean. So I'd clean up, go to work, go home, game. Clean up, go home, go to work, game. Right. Anyways, it's very important because um, let me just keep going. Um, so we talked about Asmon Gold, and then we talked about Kribarian being a loser, and I would what's it called? They could work for me, but I would never ever work for them. The same thing is true about the dude who's talking now. The moist, I think something. This is moist. This guy, right? Okay. But fuck, I don't want to fucking. Anyways, so that guy is basically is trying to be me, but he's fake. Like, cause if you notice, he's like, and what I think about it, and he's trying to pretend to be something he isn't. He actually doesn't have the mindset and the wherewithal to be on top of it like I am. For example, I don't edit any of my videos. You know why? Because I'm not faking it like him. Like every other motherfucker in the world, like when they edit it. It's because you can fake it. And they fake it till they make it. And that's the whole problem with America. Bunch of fakers that are running the show. The problem is that when shit really hits the fan, they gotta just walk away like, oh, everything in me is safe. This is why America, when shit hit the fan with Trump, I so many people just resigned and left because like, oh, real work, I'm out, and they left and they cut and peace bye. Which honestly, I would take over people like, oh shit, I gotta sell out. Okay, I'll sell out, which is what we have in the gaming world. It's a bunch of sellouts, and this is what's going on everywhere. It says if you sell, you do really well. This is why I say I need grassroots. I understand that I will never do well on my own because I will never sell out. I will never give in to the man, unlike a lot of these motherfuckers. Or I'll never be too stupid like a lot of these motherfuckers, especially as I'm gold. I'll never be so dumb. Basically, I might as well be talking to kindergartners because that's how much I fucking world building, they called it. Basically, I'm trying to explain everything, but I have to explain so much. The reason why is so that it makes sense to me, and then and then the fact that a bunch of kids are riding with me is kind of it just coexists. But I'm doing it on purpose. Well, really, it's just so I'm selfish. I'm completely selfish. I'll take your money. I'll take your car. I'll take your thing. Anyways, sorry, we're seeing this a lot. Okay. And then we get to what we're talking about now. This guy in the video, what was his name? Quinn? Quinn. Okay, Quinn calls out Crip. Okay. Now, Quinn, I would say, is probably, I don't know Quinn, but judging him, looking at his face, like you think, I think more UFC related. I'm not saying he participates, but I'm saying he probably has a history or something kind of like me. How I actually played football and soccer when I was younger. He probably has some kind of history of UFC or he has an interest that ties to that. He probably knows a bunch of people that are black or pretend to be black, probably hipsters or whatnot, that drink, party, have sex, and drugs and rock and roll and all that bullshit. The point is, I don't see the same thing from Asmon Gold that I see from him, basically. And this is because it's kind of like how they, and this, again, this is what's so amazing about me, and I've been this way since I was in school. Basically, I am jack of all trades. I can literally sit at the table with a bunch of pretty girls and I can fit in. They would all fuck me because I'd fit in. Or all a bunch of jocks, nerds, losers, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, anything, anywhere, at any time, any place, I can fit in. I can be like, what's up? And like, hey, and I could become part of the group. I could fit in. I could, and without faking it, I have a legitimate interest, right? So that's what happens with me and why I can see what I can see, and I've always been this way. I remember my friend talked to Loogie because he fucking OD'd on the drug. They're kind of OD'd on the drug. Was passing out, having a seizure basically on the floor. Hawked to Loogie through a seizure. My friend was resuscitating him. But this is in high school, like second year high school, high school. Spits lands on a girl with a tail with a bunch of girls, right? And this is all going on, and I just reach over casual, and I'm like, I covered the loogie, like I have the Voltaire tots, empty amount, right? To get the container, and I grab the container and I go and cover the loogie. I'm like, hi ladies, nothing to see here, and I just go back to doing what we're doing. And the reason why, they just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck? And they completely fine, like, whatever. They just went back to whatever. It's because the point is, I fell into I crossed the streams from jocks and losers to hot girl table, and I came back. And that's very important because that's what's going on here with Elon Musk and presidents and shit. Is gaming is starting to go into the whole political sphere. They're starting to cross streams essentially. And this Quinn guy, basically, I guess, is well, no, it wasn't Quinn. It was, I think, Asmon Gold, somebody, right? Like everyone is running around this wound, kind of like you're driving on the freeway. There's an accident, and instead of just driving, everyone's shot parking. Like, whoa, what happened? What's going on? Right? Hell of people are looking, and there are people, hell of people reacting, and that's what reaction videos are like. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at me, hey, and people try to go on top of it. Like, look at me, guys. Hey, everyone, there's a reaction going on. Look at me, haha. And they try to. I can literally, I can show you the world, right? I really can. But the point is, like, we're going into what's called the politics in America, the nation, the world, and this Quinn guy talking to Elon Musk, and he is President Elon Musk, right? He controls Trump and all of this shit, and they're just coming together like boom, and that's what we're seeing. And that's why everybody's like, whoa, this is crazy, this is insane. And everyone's looking, everyone's talking about it. But the problem was, everyone involved is a fucking faker, poser, sellout, little bitch ass faggot. And they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's fake it till you make it. That's what all of these motherfuckers are, right? And like, for example, Crip, like, you play games all fucking day long, and you pretend to know, you pretend to be more involved than you are. You might know this, you might know that. I would let I would let you work for me because I don't believe you have enough like grandeur. I guess is the word. I don't know. You don't know enough about everything to be on top like I have. Basically, this Quinn guy, like you, might be part of the guards. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk is part of the science kind of brigade area, but none of you would I just put straight on top as you're the leader. We all follow you. Problem is you're too much into a specific field. You need someone like me who is a jack of trades. And I forgot what the saying was particularly, but there's a saying that says like I'm not a master of one, and I'm not nearly as good as a master of one, but often than not, because I'm better at these other things that you have no idea about, I'm more often useful than you are because you know nothing. Hey, I gotta walk my dog. Well, I don't know shit. I do. I walk the dog, poop. I drive the car, poop. I gotta go take a shit, poop. I gotta do this, poop, poop. And I know everything else. Or I can be, hey, what's it called? I need someone to do this. Oh, let me point you in the right direction. Boop, right? Because that's what I'm saying. So, anyways, so what is the point of all this? Everybody involved is fake. That's basically what the main story of all of this. And I'm listening to the Asmon Gold reaction, the thing that set me off, and the fact that it was 40 minutes for him to say nothing. Like I've only been talking about 13 minutes, 14 minutes. I've changed your world, basically. I don't build worlds. I go and send Asmon Gold to build the world for you. You know what I'm saying? But to cross worlds, I would send me because chances are Asmon Gold can't say shit. Or the aliens will be like, you're hella boring, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just ranting. I really am. But yeah, as I tell everybody, grassroots, like, follow, sub, grassroots. Like, literally, I'll never get picked up because the world's owned by money. Like, these fake people, the only reason why they're able to do what they do is because of the money that they have. And they get paid for it. Oh, why fight for, hey, I want aggro. Hey, boss, here's $1 million. I want aggro. Okay. And he pretends to be like he's main tanking, but in reality, he's just pay. It's like pay to win, right? That's all it is pay to win. Just pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. That's all everything is. But what do we do when money isn't like a factor? Or when the boss is like, American cash not allowed. We're fucked. Because everybody we have in charge is money bound or based on money. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take a real again. Hit the follow, like, sub, share to spread the word. Grassroots. If you want to save the world, change the world, and what not, put me in charge. Swear to God. And the problem, or the thing I was saying, there's a chance that you'll put me in charge, a chance that I'll give you somebody else. And the reason why is because, well, I don't know. Because there's certain things that I do that somebody else will never do, right? But I can't do things forever, so God knows. And I don't mind passing the torch on like some of the motherfuckers who just can't let go. Like Trump. How old is he? Fucking 80 years old? Just still me, me, me. It's not past Trump. None of his kids are gonna ever fucking be anything because he's a shitty person. Parent, rather. Shitty president. I'd have a hamburger with the dude. But yeah. Anyways, people will be happy, safe, be strong. I love you, okay, bye. Mwah.